guys, it's me, Christian. If you're like wondering, who is this guy and why am I subscribed to him on YouTube? Well, I used to upload content every now and then, To be honest with you, I just got real lazy. I don't know, I just felt like, uploading a video. Or just of me talking. Or something like that. I mean, this is like totally, there's like no script for this because I'm not that professional. I don't think I'll ever be, to be honest with you. But it's just one of those days where you just feel like making something, or you kind of just feel like talking when no one's really there. I mean, it's not like I can't talk to anyone, but it's kind of just. You ever have those days where you're angry for no reason, you know? You ever have those days? Like it's been a good day, and there's no reason to really make you angry, right? But you are angry. You know, I know it's like a random thing to say, but like, I feel like I've been having days like these very often, you know? Oh no. I don't know, well, I mean, not every day's gonna be a good day, you know? Even if there is no reason to be angry, there's always, you can always find a way to get yourself just to be upset, you know? And rather than just be having a snooze fest and talking, I think having some gameplay would be cool and whatnot. But I've been really getting into this game. I've been really getting into Dead by Daylight. I got it like in April, and I've been really enjoying that stuff. Actually, I got like 100 hours in it, and you're like, "Whoa, dude, that is quite the amount of hours for a game you just got like 2 months ago." But if you like some, you know, you're gonna put a lot of time into it. I'm not very good at this. To be entirely honest with you, just talking with no script, because it's not like you can. It's not like you can like really talk to a friend because they're gonna give you feedback. No, this is just straight up, you know, just talking to like a mirror, you know. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's awkward, but it's very foreign. Is it foreign? You want to call it foreign? Yeah, it's a foreign concept if you've never like. Found you, Leon. Oh well. and going back to what I was talking about, by the sound of my voice, it's not a shocker that I'm in school, right? But so I've been doing summer school because frankly, school in general is just super It's just a super stressful thing, you know, just like anything in life. Especially when you got to keep up grades because you got to get a good job. It feels a little unnecessary, gotta be honest with you. But well, not unnecessary. It feels super stressful for no reason. But so I'm doing summer school, you know, just 2 classes for June and July, and they're kind of just super easy classes to take, right? Because they're kind of easy classes. Anything that's like social studies-esque, you know, those classes are. I'll be honest. In my personal experience, they are personally the worst classes I've ever had to take. Anything just for like homework-wise, they're horrible. And it feels unnecessary, honestly. Like, well, just the amount of homework they give, it's just not. It feels like it's like milking a topic for what it's worth. Like you're over milking it. Let's see, I've had World History 2 and whatnot, and I feel like it's too much, you know? Yeah, it just feels too much. It feels like just too much work for something that should be like, that could be really summed up in like a 15-minute video, you know? And I feel like it's kind of the reason why people don't respect history nowadays. They have no interest in it because the schools are like, because schools are you gotta afford, you gotta have this curriculum, you gotta get those grades up. But isn't school supposed to get you to learn, supposed to get you get interested in stuff like that? But it's really not, you know. It's not enjoyable. I know some like schools never really supposed to be enjoyable. But you're the future generation, you know. At least it'd be important to. It's just whip that, yikes. But isn't it? Wouldn't it be like better for any future school generation to make it interesting, in a way? Like, I know I feel like I'm stuttering a lot, and I don't know what to say. And I'm sorry if you're listening to this. I'm so sorry you have to listen to this, because honestly, I would not watch this, to be completely honest. But if you are listening to it, I'm very thankful, and it's very humbling, actually. It seems like nowadays, you know, when it comes to like YouTube and stuff like that, you always got to get the most view duration and whatnot, and you always got to get the most viewer duration. You got to make it super interesting. You got to get everyone's attention, but obviously I can't really provide like an experience like that. I mean, I have all the editing softwares, and I think I could get Audacity. Isn't that for free? I think it's for free. Don't if I think it's for free because I did download it. But I have every means necessary to. I have all the means necessary to like make videos. I just kind of choose not to, because to be honest, I'm a really lazy person, and it's only when I just kind of feel lonely, or just when you're kind of just down in the dumps, so you kind of just find ways to occupy yourself, you know. I know I'm like making sounds of a madman, but I'm talking nonsense. I know I'm talking nonsense. Because originally I was just going to talk about how angry I've been feeling, you know? Because I just been feeling so angry. There's no one's been... I'm repeating myself, hell. But nothing's made me mad, nothing's made me angry. But it's just when I'm... It's like when I have there's nothing to worry about, and I'm just sitting there alone, and I'm just sitting there with nothing going on in my mind. It's kind of just like you're depraving yourself in a way. Like your brain causes. I don't know how our brain works. I don't know anything about the brain. But I think, our brain likes to cause issues that aren't really there. You know. I know that can sum up as like anxiety and whatnot, but there's no, like, I swear there's no real reason real reason that for your brain to make all this like fuss, all this noise. Because let's see, last night I was up till 2 a.m. just laying in bed. You know, I was just laying in bed, and the whole time I was laying in bed, I was just making up fake scenarios. Like, yeah, do you have any idea how maddening that is? It's kind of it's sad. It's really sad because I'm very lucky, and I'm very privileged to live how I do, you know? But I'm causing myself so many issues. I'm giving myself anger issues over scenarios that's never happened. What I'm trying to say is that the brain loves to make big issues. It's exactly kind of what anxiety is, to be honest. And that's exactly what it is now that I think about it. I think, at least in my brain, how my brain works is that it loves, I feel like it's like so deprived of information or just anything, you know? Because when you're laying in bed, right, what are you thinking? Kind of nothing. You're just kind of silencing. You kind of just gotta silence your brain. in order to really, because you gotta silence their brain in order to kind of just go to sleep. Which is kind of why people use white noise actually. It's exactly which is why people use white noise. You know, because it gives your brain something to be distracted about. You know? Sorry for that. That was my dad. He's going on a trip. Good for him. Yeah, that's exactly why people use white noise. And it's not because sometimes it's just impossible to sleep, you know? Like your brain doesn't want you to sleep. It wants you to think and think and think and think and think. For no good reason. I mean, the brain loves to think. I mean, that's what it's there for. I mean, that's why we as a people got so far. the God palette. It's the God palette, boys. It's kind of it's a blessing and a curse that we have the ability to think, because we can overthink. You know, thinking is a blessing. It's a blessing in all means. But I swear, it's a blessing. Yes, it is a blessing. It's like our brain abuses our gift. I feel like there's more I could talk about. You know what? I think I'll do that. I'll just like cut it. You know, like I know how the people on YouTube just like clap and then they're magically there. Well, joke's on you, because that's not gonna happen. Oh, it's not pausing. Okay, we're back. We got Macmillan Estate. This was I know for it's an early map, but it's kind of one of my favorites because it's balanced. There's only one part about this map I really don't like. There's like a T-zone where the mines are. It's kind of what I call a T-zone, because it's really shaped in a T pattern, and it's kind of annoying to like loop around with. I'm not good at the game, and I'll never be good at the game. But so I'm thinking a topic per or two per game, you know. And I was thinking kind of just I was thinking on this one. Oh, this isn't Macmillan Estate. I was lied to. I was kind of thinking just conversation, like a topic like per game, you know. Like I was thinking for this one, I was thinking kind of just. Sometimes in life you just gotta do things, you know. It's a weird topic, because a lot of the things that you have, there's a lot of things that you want to do, but you never do. You know, like I've always wanted to do YouTube, or I've always wanted to draw, but I never do it. You ever think about that? Isn't that odd? That it's just a lot of things that we just choose, that we have the opportunity to do, right? But we choose not to. Like, how does that make any sense? It's funky. That's kind of what I like to use the word funky a lot, because it's not stupid. It's just kind of kind of a me word to say. Damn. I mean, one of my dreams is like, I really want to draw, or I really want to draw. I really want to do YouTube. But I never do. And the only reason why is because there's no push in life. And it's like, so what's... There's not, at least in my life, there's not a lot of push. Like, there's not a lot of... Like, I'm not forced to do anything. And that's kind of a burden. Because... If you're not, okay, like, I have chores, I have, you know, kind of very minor things, other than, you know, get good grades, you know, stuff like that. But as for, like, hobbies and stuff, nothing. I don't have to do anything. there's no push to do nothing. What's wrong with having, you know, lax parents? Well, my issue with that, well, that's not an issue, but one of the many problems that come with, you know, is many of the problems that come with, you know, not having any challenge, not having any pushes. There's no, if you got no juice, we're gonna call it juice. Like, if you have no juice to do what you like, right? It's not possible to do anything. You know? It's kind of funky. It's kind of fun. I'm very privileged. I know I'm very privileged. In fact, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea why I don't know why I decided to record this. And who knows if it's ever going to go on YouTube. There's a lot of coulds in my life. I can't give a good explanation of half the things I do. You know, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't know how people make commentary videos. Like, this is hard. Like, legitimately hard. To concentrate and talk. Like, that is really hard. But I don't know how people do it. Because it's kind of just multitasking. And I know it is multitasking. I don't know why I don't know why I'm thinking it's any other thing, because it's just that one thing. I don't know. I'm not in my end game right now. If I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'll ever be. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just not. I don't know. This is it's so cringe. I don't know. I mean, everyone's first video is gonna be bad. Let's be honest here. Ooh. Go back. Ooh, I got you. Oh my gosh, I got you. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm not good at this game. Let's see. Before the seasons reset, I think I was at like. I think I was at Gold 1. And the funny thing is, I play Ghostface a lot. He's one of my favorite killers. I think he's really unique. And for the life of me, it is so hard to get like a 4K, which is what they call like where you eliminate all the survivors and whatnot. That is so hard for me. Legitimately hard for me. I cannot do it. I have no idea why, but I just cannot do it. I want to get David out. I like his, like, to be honest with you, I like that. I'm gonna call it the old man. I think it looks cool. You know what? I usually associate that hat with Irishmen. Just any like anyone from like the British Isles, and then like old men that really like to play golf, which I find funny. Come here. Dang it. This game is frustrating, and this game is fun. It's kind of like it's the every game. I can say I have no idea why they added a guy with a literal gun into this game, which is kind of goofy because, you know, every other guy has like a giant sword. But no, well, I'm not hating him. I really like this. I really like that. He's just a guy with a gun. I think it's really funny. Hello means like hello. I'm the gunslinger. I have a gun. You don't. Do something about it. Hello, it's me. I got a gun. Hello, it's me, Ghostface, and I'm going to stop you. You're not safe, Sable. Nobody is safe. I'm the Ghostface. I'm gonna make it seem like I can pick her up. Oh, it's just not gonna happen. There you are. Be gone, Meg. Be gone. You're not gonna get me, but I'm gonna get you. You know what? You know what's funny? She's been evading me the whole time. really good at the game. Like, props to her, because I would hate mini Survivor, because I'm currently on tier 1. I'm on gold 1, right? Because Survivor is super easy, but it's also really difficult, you know? It's just like any other team. Just like how any team-based game is. Because you're never gonna win if you just have a crap team, you know? But I'm stuck in gold 1 because am I gold 1? Or, no, I'm sorry, I'm in gold 3. I lied. But I'm in gold 3, and I legitimately cannot leave it because nobody's working together. No one's working together. No one's trying at all. Well, not trying. Okay, that's not true. They are trying, but they're not working together. I got him. I did it. I did it. I got the 4K. I know it's. Yikes. There's gonna be a lot of chopping I gotta do. That's alright. I actually, it's so cool I got the 4K. I'm so happy. I absolutely suck at this game. Hours don't matter. Pure skill does. So, you know, if you actually made it this far, and you didn't skip through the whole thing, I'd thank you for listening to me ramble miserably.